Up next, the Magic taking on the Lakers. For the Magic, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Lakers, Magic is next. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Howard. Turkoglu is out there with Anderson. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Nelson in at the 1. And for the Lakers, they've got Matt Barnes. Sessions out there with Bryant. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Bynum in at the 5. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now here's Bynum. On the wing, Barnes. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nelson, the pass to Redick. Howard kicks to Redick. Moves back up. Rebound by Kobe.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Barnes passes to Kobe. Sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Yep, that one goes in there. Now, here is Nelson. Anderson up top. Nelson left side. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And they get it back. Howard with his screen on Sessions. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
4 on the clock, and Redick kicks to Nelson.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kobe against Redick. Bryant outside. Rebounded by Howard. The Magic have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. And finished off by Anderson.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Floats one up. Barnes passes to Kobe. With the drive and finish off by Bryant.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
The Magic trail by 3. Outside, Redick. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Turkoglu. Out to the wing. Anderson outside, 6 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Gasol. Anderson wide open, finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Kobe, pass to Sessions. To the inside. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 3. Howard with a screen on Gasol. Here's Anderson, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Barnes. He has yet to score. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And they take the lead.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Outside Bryant. Barnes sets a screen for Bryant. The shot from the low post is good. Bryant's got 5.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Nelson kicks to Howard. Back to Nelson. Pass to Redick. And here's Anderson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gasol. Anderson's shot is off. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside Gasol. Pass to Kobe. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Anderson can't get that one to fall. The Lakers leading. Now here's Kobe. Looks for Bynum, gets it to him, and the shot goes in.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Orlando's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nelson against Sessions. Howard with this screen on Sessions. They get it back. Anderson dishes to Nelson. Anderson passes to Redick. Turkoglu kicks to Redick. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 3. On the wing, Bryant. Barnes outside. Pass to Sessions. On the wing, Bryant. A fadeaway, and it's good for 2. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Gasol against Anderson. Outside for Redick. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Sessions, bounce pass. And they double up Bryant. Pass to Sessions. Now here's Kobe, covered by Redick. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. It's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Richardson is checked in for Orlando. Duhon comes in for Jameer Nelson. Here's Iyenga. Hill, a screen on Richardson. Iyenga the pass to Blake. Puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Turkoglu kicks to Anderson. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Murphy. Richardson gets a wide open look. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Los Angeles leading by 3. Blake dishes to Artest. It's Hill, top the key. Back to Artest. Hill, a screen on Turkoglu. Artest with the ball. And now by Anderson. And the basket by Hill.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Duhon with the ball. Still yet to score. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Picked by Murphy. Blake for 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Pau Gasol is out there with Hill. Then there's Artest, and it's Steve Blake, and it's Iyengar in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions, and he makes the first. And so Clark nails both of them. And here is Blake. Pass to Artest. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
At the line for 2, Ron Artest.
And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Magic trail by 4. Duhon with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Duhon passes to Dunn, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Larry Hughes is checked in for Orlando.
Number 2, Larry Hughes.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here is Duhon, guarded by Blake. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Number 1, the Magic.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Magic. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Blake. Pass to Artest. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ron Artest, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Von Wafer, he's checked in for Smith. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Rockets. Duhon dishes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Richardson. In the corner, it's Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Wafer for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And so Blake will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Back over to you.
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Pass to Hill. Over in the corner, Gasol. Over Davis. Gasol, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Orlando making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Richardson. Redick comes in for Von Wafer. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Chris Duhon. Here's Blake. Inside. Feeds away. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Blake. And the Lakers lead by 4. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Here's Blake, guarded by Nelson. It's a pick by Bynum. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Kobe's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Howard. Bynum with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Turkle is checked in.
Substitution. Number 15, Hedo Turkoglu.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Here's Blake. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gasol. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And it's 6 points for Pau Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And they were in the top 10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season. Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Blake. Screen by Bryant. Here's Gasol to the middle. Fade away. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Bryant. Bryant! Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Barnes is checked in for Los Angeles. Sessions comes in for Steve Blake. And a switcher also for Orlando. Anderson's checked in. The Magic trail by 4. Howard with a screen on Gasol. And Anderson kicks to Howard. The Lakers with the rebound. Bynum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Kobe. Back to Barnes. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Ahead. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Turkoglu. Anderson's got 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Barnes. Nothing on the board. Here's Kobe. Kobe in close.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now Nelson. Turkoglu outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Kobe. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Right side, Redick. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nelson against Sessions. Nelson, no luck. Lakers leading by 6. And Kobe Bryant again. 17 points in the game.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And Howard still has more than enough left here to finish off plays like that.
Nelson with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Howard.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And the Lakers making a change here. Artest is checked in.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
To the paint, stolen by Anderson. In the corner, it's Nelson. 1:02 left here in the second. Howard. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
The Magic trailing. Anderson right side. Nelson outside. From the arc. No good that time.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Outside Artest. Turkoglu against Kobe. The fader. The rebound by Anderson. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Howard, good.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Bynum sets a screen for Bryant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Anderson. J.J. Redick is out there with Jameer Nelson. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Now here's Bynum. Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Orlando now, trailing by 2. Anderson, the bounce pass, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Now here's Sessions, still without a basket. Gasol finds Bryant. Putting on a display.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Anderson up top. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside, Gasol. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gasol. With the fadeaway. Here's Bynum. And the layup falls. Bynum's got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Nelson against Sessions. Pulls it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Nelson's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Sessions. Now Barnes. Lakers working the ball around now. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Redick. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Redick. Still scoreless. Three-pointer, Nelson, and Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bryant passes to Barnes. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. 8 points for Bynum.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Howard with his screen on Gasol. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Howard's got 16.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's Bryant at the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter. Nelson outside. Redick is in the corner. Anderson outside. Bynum with the steal. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Here's Nelson. Outside, Redick. High post, Howard. Bynum on it. Howard dishes to Turkoglu. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Laker fans, your Lakers, make some noise.
Turkoglu against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nelson. Up again. And Howard with the second chance points. He's got 18.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
There's a screen by Bryant. And Sessions kicks to Bryant. Barnes outside. Redick against Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Nelson, the pass to Turkoglu. And here's Anderson. Inside, Howard. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Kobe against Redick. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, that's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Gasol setting the pick for Sessions. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 8.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
The Magic trail by 4. Turkoglu outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Nelson against Sessions. To the inside. A nice shot by Gasol. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Glenn Davis is checked in for Howard. Richardson comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Richardson, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Duhon in for Jameer Nelson. Davis finds Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low, here's Duhon. Good on the bucket.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Lakers leading by 4. Blake with it. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Artest with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Hill with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Davis dishes to Anderson. Pass to Duhon. Kicks it out to Richardson. Magic moving the ball around. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Iyenga. No scoring in this one. In the corner, it's Blake. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
And here is Blake. Pass to Artest. To the middle. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Artest. Artest's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Anderson. 12 points for him. Uncovered. Again, the Magic score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now Blake. Artest is out there with Hill, and it's Steve Blake. Then there's Gasol, and it's Iyenga in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Howard with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Well, Orlando shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? To the inside. Here's Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Blake, defended by Duhon. Gasol against Davis. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint to take the lead. In deep, Davis drops it in. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Artest on the way. Gasol passes to Artest. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Artest's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Duhon kicks to Richardson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here is Hill. Pass to Blake. Pick up by Hill. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hill with the jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here is Duhon, guarded by Blake. Duhon kicks to Howard. Here's Richardson. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bynum's checked in. And Bryant subbed in for Steve Blake. And a switcher also for Orlando. Turkoglu's checked in. Howard, the pass to Turkoglu. Lobbed up there for Howard. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Look, the intentions are good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Orlando making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Redick comes in for Jason Richardson. And Nelson is subbed in for Chris Duhon. Artest with the ball. Pass to Gasol. Here's Iyengar. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the Lakers with another miss.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Now here's Redick. Back to Nelson. To end the cold streak. It's stolen. Outside Artest. Bryant on the wing. And they double up Bryant. Artest on the wing. From outside the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Howard. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Iyengar. Outside Artest. On the wing, Kobe. Kobe draws it up. Iyengar kicks to Artest. Bynum with a screen on Turkoglu. Great open look there. Kobe's got 12 points in just the second half.
With ice in his veins, Bryant unfazed by that shot clock.
Howard in the post. Bynum on him. From 12 feet out, a rebound by the Lakers. Bynum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Turkoglu passes to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anderson with the screen for Howard. Pass to Nelson. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kobe draws it up. Gasol on the wing. Back to Bryant. From downtown. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson outside. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, he's been here before. Howard knows how to take charge when the team needs a bucket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Lakers making a change here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And the three misses. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bynum with the steal. Gasol's in the post. Covered by Redick. And he makes that one count.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Sessions against Nelson. Clock at 6. And stolen by Barnes. And stolen by Howard. And stolen by Barnes. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
The Magic trail by 6. And here is Howard. Unloads from 9, and it misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Redick against Kobe. Bryant is double. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Bryant. Nelson with the steal. Howard against Bynum. Howard with the screen on Barnes. Does not go in.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Redick against Bryant. Bryant is double. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 6. Got it!
They get the points they need as Redick shows just how cold-blooded he can be. JJ has the bench up and going crazy with that one.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And there's the dunk.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
"11 feet away. It's off target, and so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Pau Gasol, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. So it's Orlando now. 6-point game. Got a piece of it. Lyman with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for Los Angeles, Lyman, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Let me hear you.
And get the 3. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.